Um, my name is Joe Lanaro. I'm Vice President of Engineering for the Chazen companies. Been with the company for 23 years and spent my 30 plus years of consulting experience here in the Capital District. I'd like to just talk a little bit about how I got to where I am. I started working for my father back when I was a young teenager working in the construction business. My father owned a general construction company, self-performing masonry. And when I wasn't in school, I was working in construction, and I started at Hudson Valley Community College, and I was in the civil technology program, and some of the coursework was related to structural engineering, civil engineering, and a lot of things that the teachers were talking about with masonry and bond beams were things that I actually had experience with working construction, and immediately could relate to what the material was that I was learning in college. And I think that really helped me get a better understanding of what it is civil engineers do. Being a civil technology curriculum, it was more the nuts and bolts engineering applications. And I found that very interesting, and then we moved on to Union College where I got my Bachelor's of Science in Civil Engineering. So understanding the theory behind the nuts and bolts, everything kind of built on each other and allowed me to start my career out, I think, on a good foot. And based on those early experiences that I had, I really encourage internships at Chazen. I see a very strong connection between the academic side of what you learn as it relates to how you apply it in the real world during either design or construction. And if you can share those experiences early on in an integrated way, you get more value from what you're trying to learn. We have a pretty robust program at Chazen, and I support any of the Hudson Valley or RPI students to visit our website regarding internships. That being said, I also have a bit of academia in me. I was not only an alumni of Union, but I taught as an adjunct between 1995 and 2005, which was when they had their last graduating class of civil engineers, and we actually have a number of civil engineering students from that graduating class that are employed at Chazen and have spent their early career with us, and hopefully many more years. One of my common themes, I like to tell everybody that PE stands for professional engineer, not perfect engineer. We are humans, so we have the experiences of learning from our mistakes. I also like to share an old Chinese proverb where a smart man learns from their mistakes, but a wise man learns from the mistakes of others. So sharing these types of experiences and learning from others' experiences, I think, make you a better professional as you mature over your career. And I'd like to leave it at that, and I hope there's questions from the audience about what we do as professionals, and maybe that can share some more experiences that way.